Okay, so can you see my presentation? You can open your okay, very good. Thank you. You can open your workbook. So we just do discussion on your workbook exercises on chapter 1. Okay, so altogether we have until page 9. If I'm not mistaken, yes, of course, we have until page 9, yeah, of exercise. So today we're just going to discuss lah, if you have any question about the question on our workbook, right? So we go to page 3. You go to page 3 on your workbook, right? Activity 1.1, biodiversity and its importance, right? Biodiversity and its importance, right? So question number 1, what is biodiversity, right? So biodiversity here, you can do the self-check also, huh? Okay, is the what we call by the diversity of organism. This is the answer. Okay, diversity of organism, whether microorganism, animals or plant, they are found on the earth. This is the meaning of the biodiversity. Biodiversity actually is the combination of two words, right? Bio means living things, and the diversity meaning the many type of animal, many type of what we call plant that is exist in our earth, right? So number 2, number 2A. So we go to question number 2, page number 3. The answer is already given, so you need to choose the right answer, right? So number 2A. Animals and plants are sources of food for humans. So what is the answer for 2A? Very easy. All right. 2A is the sources of food. Yeah. 2A is the sources of food. Okay. This one is A. Okay. And then B. B is herbal plants are used as a source of medicine and cosmetic. This is for what? 2B, anybody?
Medical.
Medical. Okay. Very good. 2B is medical. All right. Okay. How about 2C? Area they are rich in biodiversity for relaxing. For relaxing. Okay, let me do it like this. I will ask your name one by one, and then you just try to answer it, right? Because there are maybe you try to answer, many of you try to answer at one time. Okay, so I will choose random name lah. Yeah? Okay, 2C. Chu Jiahui. What's your answer, Chu Jiahui? 2C.
Recreational places.
Recreational places. Okay, very good. So C, 2C is the recreational places. Okay. How about 2B? Wait, I will ask you the name. I will call you. Oh, okay. 2D, Stephen, you, are you there? What's the answer for 2D? Hello? You still there, Stephen? No, Stephen. Okay. Who want to? Okay, Kong Zen Hao. 2D, answer.
2D, ah?
Yes. 2 donkey, 2D. Yes.
2 Sun.
And what is 2D?
2D, ah?
Yes.
2D, ah?
Yes.
Education.
Education and
and ecotourism.
Okay, ecotourism. Eco, not eco, yeah? Ecotourism and
Okay.
education. Yes, correct. So 2D is, please turn off your mic. Turn off your mic. You already answered. Okay, good. Thank you. So 2D is ecotourism and education. All right. Ecotourism is mean what? Ecotourism for the tourism and for the research purposes. Okay. So, okay, next one, 2E. 2E. Liu Yan Hui? Liu Yan Hui? What is 2E? Yan Hui? Are you there? Liu Yan Hui, you're still there. No response. Who else? Chia Yu Juan. 2E. This one. This one. 2E. Yes.
Raw material for industries.
Okay, thank you. Very good. Correct. Okay, you can turn off your mic. Okay, so 2E is what we call the raw material for the industries. Industry mean, for example, timber, bamboo, and rattan are make building and furniture. Okay, so 2F. I want Mark Honchin. 2F.
2F
Yes.
balance in nature.
Okay, very good. Very fast response. Thank you very much. So your answer is correct. 2F is the balance in nature, meaning that they have what we call a cycle of nutrient cycle of nutrient and interaction between organism. Okay, very good. So next one, we go to page number 4. Activity 1.2, the need to manage biodiversity. Okay, they need to manage the biodiversity. So wait for a moment, yeah. I will hit the workbook first. Highlight text. Oh, this one. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, next one. Where's Windows? Okay, page 4, activity 1.2, the need to manage biodiversity. Okay, so the first question, write three human activity that disrupt the balance of biodiversity in nature. Okay, and then answer the given. Then answer the given question. Okay, so before that, what's the meaning by disrupt? Disrupt mean what? Disrupt itu macam in bahasa Malaysia we call it mengganggu lah. Not destroy. Destroy mean memusnahkan. Disrupt is just what we call disturb. The similes of disrupt is disturb, mengganggu saja. So, what are the possible activity? Anybody? No, not anybody. I will ask you. I will ask your name. Yeah? Okay. Kang Kahyan, what's your answer? Give one activity that disrupt. You give your answer. Kahyan, you still there? Page number 4. Page number 4. Kang Kahyan. Kang Kahyan, are you still there? Yeah. Give me one example of activity in human that disrupt the nature balance. Only one. Not here. Okay, again. Can you repeat it again?
Cut the tree.
Cut the tree. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay. All right. So Kang Kayan said you cut down the tree or cut the tree. Or we call it what? We call one process. You can use only one word to define cut the tree. Or you can say logging. Yes, very good. Or we call it logging. But never mind. If you write cut the tree, and then I understand what is your meaning by cut the tree, then I will accept also the answer. No problem. Okay. All right. Very good. So next one, Chua Wei Xiang. What are the other activity you think? Wei Xiang, you still there? Yeah.
Monitor natural or and killing or threat of animal.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much. You're polluting the nature, and then you are hunting for the endemic species or endemic animal. Okay, we call it what? You guys give it one word. Maybe for hunting the endemic species, you just can write it hunting lah, hunting. Okay, hunting the animal. Hunting wild animal, for example, you just make it brief. Okay, make it brief only. Okay, very good. Okay. Next one, I just try to give you all the others answer. Maybe fishing, agriculture, mining. Mining. And then industries. Okay, these are the example of activity in human. Okay, you must understand this. When the question asks you, you try to, after this, you try to write your answer based on the question. Okay, these are the keywords or the question, what we call requirement. Okay, you can see here. Okay, write 3 human activities. Only write here. Write 3 human activities. Meaning what? Again, write. You mean, do you need to explain the activity? You no need to explain. If the question asks you only to write, or only to what? Or only to list. Okay, or only to maybe to write and then to list, L-I-S-T. Okay, you no need to to write the long question. Okay, no need to explain the activity. You just list it down. For example, here are the possible question, right? These are the possible answer. Logging, number 1. Hunting, number 2. Fishing. There are the 3 activity. No need to write what we call a very long answer, because I will look at only the keywords of your answer only. Fishing, agriculture, mining, industry, logging, hunting, that's all. Okay, based on the question asked. If the question asks you to write or to list, list senaraikan saja. Tak perlu panjang-panjang lah. But if the question asks you to explain, you must explain what happened. For example, what? You logging. Logging meaning what? Logging is people, explore or cut down the tree to make furniture. And then when the people cut down the tree, and then their habitat of animal will be destroyed or will be destroyed. That is the example of explaining. Okay, but if the question asks you only to write or to list, so you just write the what we call the activities only. Okay, no need to explain. Okay, can you understand this? Boleh faham ya? Only short answer, right? Okay, so next one. Okay, show you the picture of the endemic species in Malaysia. For example, the hornbill, and then the Rafflesia, hornbill, Rafflesia, orangutan, tapir, and pitcher plants. Okay, question number 1. What is the endemic species? A species that live in a... Can you follow me? Is it okay? Okay, I will continue. Winnie Wong. Question number 1. Hurry up. Are you still there, Winnie? 1, 2, 3. Winnie? No, Winnie? Okay, Wan Mantai. Question number 1. Page number 4. Okay, again, sorry, again.
Wallace.
Species that live in a
Wallace.
forest. Okay, thank you. Found in a specific location. Species live in a... You said the answer is forest. Okay, these are the answer. Yeah. Okay, you just do the self-check. I will reveal the answer. Can you see the answer?
Yes.
Can you see the answer? Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So the question number 1 is actually the species that live in the restricted habitat. Restricted habitat. Wan Mantai. Yes, your answer is forest. Forest is one of the what we call restricted habitat. And then what we call by restricted habitat, meaning that the animal live in a very, very isolated. Restricted mean what we call small group small group of animal live in there. For example, in the forest. So I'm not saying Wan Mantai, I'm not saying that your answer is correct, but it is not accurate. Okay,